Well, I can't run yet after finishing. It's been Sunday, so I think like 4 days. I was gonna do box jumps today, but I can't because my knees still hurt. And I have a 5K this Saturday that I'm going to walk it. So my plan did not work out. So when your first plan doesn't work out, have a backup plan. So my backup plan was just to lift more weights today rather than doing box jumps. Like I had it all written out to do box jumps. But I can't. But I did do racquetball today, this morning, but I didn't run and try to get it. I walked and hit the ball. So the only thing that is still sore with me is my knees. I want you guys to know that everybody has a gift and a talent. Like my friend Coy. He's not good with his words and he can't read, but he can draw better than me. So somebody else has a unique talent that you don't have. It doesn't matter if that person can talk or read or not. Maybe the talent is to teach you how to smile. My friend Coy drew a golf cart for me, his golf cart. Now, I can never draw this. He is wonderful at drawing things to me. So when somebody is smart, you're smarter than somebody in one way. Another way, somebody else is smarter than you and you can do stuff that you can't do. Like drawing. Somebody's always going to be faster than me at running. Somebody's always going to know more about God than I do. Somebody's always going to be better at fitness than me. But what I have a gift in is I have a gift to speak my mind and not care what other people think about it. Well, I might care what other people think about it, but it doesn't stop me. I have a unique gift not to keep things private too much. Now, that's a bad thing in a way, too. There's always consequences for stuff in some situations. Like, as I said, I don't have a mystery life because I tell people my life, so it's not a mystery to people. Some things are mysterious to people, but some things aren't. And by the way, forgive the people that have done you wrong. Right now, I don't love this kid. I am very mad at him, and I should forgive him for the stuff he did. It's my personal trainer, not my new one, but my old one. He didn't even congratulate me on finishing my race, and he's my Facebook friend. He's shown me once again that I made the right decision to get a new trainer. And I love my new trainer. It is a woman. She came to my ways, the beginning and the end. I love the people in my life now. People are telling me that I inspired them to run. People are telling me that I'm amazing. And for the first time today, I looked at myself in the mirror and other people have told me beautiful. But I actually believe I'm beautiful on the outside and inside now. I used to believe I'm not beautiful on the outside. There's always stuff that you need to change. And by the way, I love facial mask. And it's only $1.37 at Walmart. It's awesome. And I love God. Or Jehovah. Is it called Jehovah? Is he called Jehovah? Ugh. Sorry guys, I think that's the word they call him is Jehovah. Or is it? Anyways, since I don't know really what people call him, I call him the Lord, my best friend. But there's a word that starts with a J, and I think Jehovah is one of them. Anyways, so I'm in the mix of celebrating me finishing my marathon still, forgiving my trainer for things that he's done in the past, and dealing with my friend Mark's death. But my friend, my first crush we never dated or anything, as I said. But when he died, it made me, with the Lord's help, change my outlook on life. It made me want to strive to be like him in a way. Not totally like him, but he loved life. Even when he was going through cancer, he still loved life. He always looked on the upside of stuff. And more than ever, when I'm going through a bad situation, I want to think, wow, that kid went through cancer and was still happy. That's what I want to think of, is how he loved life and smiled even when he was going through tough times. Now, I should never strive to be like him, but I take the lesson that I learned from his death. And that life is short. Live it up. You never know when God is going to call you. So, treat the people in your life with the respect. And you never know if that person you meet is going to be your boss or a coworker or in your life in some way or another. If you treat them bad, you never know that person, when you want to go into a job interview, that person might be the decision if you make that job or not. Just think about that too. Because you never know in walk of life when you're going to meet that person again or when you're going to need that person. And if you don't make them or treat them like they're a important person to you, and not just to make money off of them or not just to get a sell from them, but actually genuinely care about them and want Weeple, which is a connection and a common interest in them, not just to do it just to get money, but to do it because you want their business again, or you want them to tell other people about the business. And you can't do it out of a selfish act. Just be somebody's friend because you want something. You have to care about them. You have to keep in touch with them, not in your convenience, but in their convenience too. Communication is a two-way street, people, not a one-way street. If somebody isn't paying attention to you, then don't care about that person. Care about that person, but don't rely on that person. Know who you can rely on and who you can't rely on. And you might have friends in between that sort of are there and sort of not there. And then you have just Facebook friends. And then you sort of have friends that are just your friend because they want money from you. Or because they don't want to hurt your feelings, so they're still your friend on Facebook when they're really not your friend. And sometimes you have to cut people out of your life. Anyways, so that's what's going on with me. And I'm training for a Tough Mudder in March. Oh, and next time, I might try another Kinderbell workout. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but that is coming up next. And I might see if I can hold a plank longer. And I might get to practicing back on jump roping. And what's coming up too is a customer service video, how to treat customer service if you're in a customer service person. Anyways, love God with all your heart. And whenever you're in trouble, pray to the Lord. Because the Lord wants to hear from you every day. He wants to know your struggles. He loves you. Put God first in your life, and your life will change forever. That's the secret, people. That's what I did to change my life. Is I leaned on God more. I'm not there, totally there. I love God, but there's things that I still need to learn about God. And so does everybody else. But I believe in my heart that God is the reason I changed. So when I started reading the Bible, it's when I started praying more, is when my life changed drastically. I wouldn't have been able to lose weight if it wasn't for God. I wouldn't have been able to gain self-confidence if it wasn't for God. I wouldn't have been able to finish a marathon if it wasn't for God. I would not have been able to do anything without God. Because God gave me that gift. And other people in my life have helped me out, but it's God that will always be there for you. No matter what time of the day, no matter what time of the night. Lean on the Lord, people. And I am not promising that your life is going to get better, but in my personal experience, in my opinion, my life got better when I focused on the Lord. And that's all I have to say. Bye!